My name's Shawn Greene. I'm with Fender Musical Instruments Corporation. We do guitars, amplifiers, PA equipment, foot pedals, a lot of different companies under our umbrella and that are part of Fender. It's a great company, been around a long time, a lot of history. What makes Fender different in our industry is innovation, making new products that people love. Keeping that tradition alive is very important to Fender. Fender purchased their first 3D printer about 7 years ago. It was ease of use, dependability, and detail was our biggest thing for Fender to choose an object machine. It's so nice to be able to not just go to marketing and show them pictures. It's perfect to go and show them an actual product. Put it in their hands, set it in front of them, let them touch it. And a lot of times actually take 3D prints, put electronics in it and turn it on, use it long before we've ever had to spend any money on tooling. Here at Fender, our 3D printer is pretty much running 24 hours a day.
Printing started.
I feel the value for 3D printing for our company is to our customers. They're going to get the best possible product that they can have, and by using 3D printing we're able to work out any problems, any design issues long before the customer even touches it. So it's the best possible product the customer can get. This is our Fender R&D 3D printer room. We spend a lot of time in here printing parts, going through the design process. I was going to talk about the Passport system. Was a product we released a year or so ago. This was a studio monitor system that latches together for ease of carry, very portable. In this process, which took over a year, the 3D printer actually sped things up quite a bit. We were able to 3D print the housings in different pieces. We either glued them together, used some Bondo in some areas, but we were able to actually put electronics and speakers in these and be doing sound tests. It was very beneficial to be able to go through all these processes with 3D printing, so we spent very little time once we did have a tool in amending that tool. Very valuable in the design process.
My name is Ramey. I'm the Senior Industrial Designer for Fender Musical Instruments. One of the things that we rely heavily on here is being able to 3D print and get prototypes together to really reduce our time to market. One big example of this is the Fender slide interface. As you can see, we started off with the polyurethane foam hand-carved models, and then we progressed all the way to the final production part. So we can actually check to see if our designs are working way before we go to tooling. If we didn't have a 3D printer, one, it would take a lot longer, and it would be so much more expensive.
Here at Fender, 3D printing is pretty much affected in everything we do. You know, I think it goes across the board that it's touched almost every product in the last few years. You know, 3D printing will always be a part of Fender. I think 3D printing is such an invaluable tool for any designer, anybody making products. It's just great technology to see your ideas come to fruition.